The very next day, the cat came back.
8:44. Live shot, Century Plaza Hotel and Spa. How many times have you heard this when you're asked to come up for an interview?
How many times? How many? Oh, let me count the ways. Yes, it seems to be the regular thing.
It's the staple, right?
It's the signature tune, exactly.
Well, it's good to have you back. I said it feels like yesterday you were on the BT couch. And
thank you.
We were talking about your life. 72 years young, back for the Children's Festival, a celebration of music. How does the art form of still being on stage, whether it's The Cat Came Back or playing some of the new stuff, really bring you to life and make you feel young all over again?
Well, because the audience is there and aware, and those Fred heads are now having their own kids. So
the Fred heads.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you have not heard that yet, eh?
There you go. That's the signature. All right.
You can quote me. It's such an amazing thing to know that the generation that I connected with in the early 80s is expanding. So instead of my career over 40 plus years of doing this, instead of it slowing down and moving into the R word, I don't think retirement will ever happen. Yeah. But instead of that happening, it's only built a broader base. So now I'll do early childhood conferences. I'll do the videos and work with World Vision, like the Somebody Believes thing.
Yeah, tell us about the inspiration.
And the festivals. It's just this whole ball of insanity is carrying me along. But the World Vision thing happened actually in Vancouver 3 years ago. I met a young man named Edgardo from the Philippines, and he had been rescued by World Vision, as a child of poverty, and he was now in his 40s, successful, married, kids, the whole thing. But he talked at this event about his experience, and in the course of that presentation, he said, "The reason I'm here is because somebody believed in me." And I thought, oh, there's as universal a thought as I could possibly imagine. Always looking for a good concept, but Somebody Believes became the song, and it became the video, and it became part of the World Vision experience, and all that together. That has had 100,000 plus views online, so people are watching it. And I really want to encourage that to the viewer is give the people in your life those moments of consideration and support, and give them the pat on the back and say, "I believe in you. You did a great job. Good for you." And you feel your spine straighten. In the insanity of this world, we need those human connections so deeply. And it's frustrating when people feel alone and feel separated from that. And it takes so little for a human to give that to another person in this world. Even somebody you don't know, you see something happen, say, "Oh, that was cool. Good for you." You helped that. You picked up that bit of trash or something, or you become aware of something that happens that makes you appreciate that directly or indirectly, and you give that support. And anyway, that was...
Well, that's a TED Talk in the making.
There we are.
Right? Well, I know, that's next.
I'm working on it.
It kind of echoes the sentiment, and these are your words that you shared about never underestimating your ability to make a difference in the life of a child.
That's the mantra.
You've got 4 kids. Your daughter, Haley, also into music. She's written for Victoria Duffield. Cody Simpson sang backup for Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
How amazing is that to have your daughter?
It blows me away, because that was never the plan. I would never have encouraged any of my kids to follow this journey. It's a hard life, it really is, and so few people make it, whatever that means. But she needed, it was in her gut. She needed to get out there. So at 19 years old, she's hopping on a plane to Toronto, exploring that world. She went to England for a time, to Scandinavia for a bit, ended back in Toronto, and then had an offer to come to LA to work with young artists, and is still down there in LA, and she loves it, and people seem to love her, and so that's a very positive thing for a dad to hear.
Well, the positivity is going to continue. Vancouver International Children's Festival happening this week. All of your shows sold out. No surprise here, but we have a ticket giveaway. Contests at btvancouver.ca, subject line Children's Festival. This is for the Saturday 10:30 a.m. show. 4 tickets up for grabs, but there's some great acts all week long for you to check out. Children's Festival.
Yes, indeed.
.ca is the site. You want to play us out?
Sure. This is a tune from the latest CD. Hear the music is the CD. Check that out. And this is called Working Together.
Working Together?
Working together makes whatever you do go a little bit faster. You know that's true. All part of giving and lending a hand, helping each other grow.